Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Blix Action here, coming to you guys with a part one of all of the PG era superstars that you need to download. And coming in at number one, we have Ted DiBiase, man. Yes, this Ted DiBiase looks fantastic. I like how they got the attire on point, as you guys can see right here on the screen. He does come with two set of attires, and he have a accurate move set, as you guys can also see in the description. That's what it says. He is in a lightweight class. His overall is set at an 85. He is a technician, and his payback is resiliency, which means he gets to kick out. So make sure you go ahead and give that creator an upvote and a download, and go ahead and get this Ted DiBiase. Now coming up next, we do have Matt Hardy, and let me just go ahead and say this right now for y'all, man. This version of Matt Hardy is the best version to me. I like this heel run with this Matt Hardy. But as you guys can see on the screen right here, it does come with two set of attires. In this Matt Hardy overall is set at an 85. He is a striker. He is in a weight class of light heavyweight, and his payback is power of the punch. I still don't know what that means. But yeah, man, like I'm gonna go ahead and say this Matt Hardy looks fantastic. And if I was you, go ahead and give that creator an upvote and a download, because he did a fantastic job on the attires. And we all know this Matt Hardy was crucial back in the day. Now, coming up next, we have John Morrison. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this out right now. In game, this John Morrison look good. As you guys can see right here, it does come with two set of attires. His overall is set at an 86. He is a high flyer, and he has a comeback set for his payback. Now, like I said earlier, the in-game model of this John Morrison looks fantastic. Everything about it looks spot on. I like how the attire is more detailed for both set of the attires. You know what I'm saying? And it do look like the 09 to 2010 John Morrison, which he did have a singles run after him in the mid split up. And also the movesets are accurate as well as the tunts. But like I said, y'all, make sure you go ahead and give this creator an upvote and a download, because this John Morrison look fantastic. Now, coming up next, we do have a diva, and her name is Kelly. So as you guys can see, she does come with two set of attires. Her weight class is a cruiserweight. Her overall is set at a 75. She's a technician, and she has a payback of resiliency. So based off the overall, I'm not too sure if, you know, the movesets and the tunts are accurate. But based off everything else, this Kelly looks fantastic. It looks great in game. So make sure you go ahead and give that creator an upvote and download and get this fantastic Kelly. Now, coming up next, we have McCool. Now, as you guys can see as well, she does come with two set of attires. Her weight class is a light heavyweight. Her overall is set at an 81. She's a striker, and she has a payback of resiliency. Now, this McCool, I'm going to go ahead and say it right now, y'all. This McCool looks realistic. Also, she is the most downloaded McCool in the community creation. So make sure you give this creator an upvote and a download. Now, last but not least, we have Santino Marella. And I'm going to go ahead and say this as well. This Santino Marella is the most realistic one I've seen in the community creation so far. Now, it's not the most downloaded, I believe, but it is, I think, number 2 is the most downloaded. As you guys can see, it does come only with one set of attires. And the weight class is a light heavyweight. Overall, it's set at 75, which is not good. He's a technician. His payback is resiliency. Now, make sure you go ahead and give this creator an upvote and download and get this Santino Marella, because you won't regret it, because it looks so realistic. Now, that's all for part 1 of all the superstars that you need to get for your PG era from the community creation. Now, it's been your boy Blix Action. Keep you guys posted with WWE 2K23 content and all of that sorts of stuff. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well. It's been your boy Blix Action, and I'm signing off, y'all. Peace.